Ciao a tutti, benvenuti, welcome in. Welcome back to Papa's Kitchen on the road. It's been quite an adventure here. So you'll never guess where I am. I'm in a hotel. Why are you in a hotel, you may ask? Because you had such a nice Airbnb. Well, let me tell you about that Airbnb. It was really nice. I need to sit down for this. So a couple days ago, I noticed some insect bites on my arm. I had some mosquito bites on my forehead from Milano. But then when I got to, where am I? Bolzano. I said, okay, I'm not going to open the windows because I don't want mosquito bites again. So I couldn't figure out where these bites were coming from. So that was, today's Thursday, that was Tuesday that I noticed it. I guess Monday I might have been itchy, and then Tuesday I was like, what are these bites? So then yesterday I was sitting on the sofa, and yeah, I took a little nap. The sofa was really nice. It was like a sofa bed, like a chaise. So I was sitting there, and I felt like I was like getting bit. So I said, is there like fleas or something? So I went out for a walk. I thought, let me get off of this sofa. And it was really itching me. I took a photo. I sent it to Gemini, maybe ChatGPT. Anyway, I sent it to one of them first. Looks like bed bugs. I think it was ChatGPT. So then I sent it to Gemini, same thing. Looks like bed bugs. Sent it to Claude. Looks like bed bugs. There were a few other possibilities. ChatGPT was the least certain, but the other two were very certain. So I went back and messaged the host and asked if he had another unit available, long shot. So he wrote back, he apologized. He said, yes, I have another unit right next door. You can just move over there. So he sent me the code to open the door. I moved everything over, took a shower. I was doing laundry, so I threw my clothes in the laundry right away, the clothes that I had been wearing sitting on the sofa. ChatGPT told me I shouldn't have done that. I should have just taken them and put them in the dryer first. So if you ever get a bed bug infestation, dry them first. High heat, 30 minutes or more. So anyway, I had to wait for the clothes to be finished. They were going to be finished like 10:30. The washing machine and that Airbnb was so slow, 2.5 hours. So anyway, I moved everything over and then went back, got my clothes, put them in the washing machine again. And I figured I would wash them again this morning and then take them to the laundromat. Washing doesn't help, but I just figured, that they were going to be sitting in the washing machine overnight. I just wanted them like fresh before I took them to the dryer. So then this morning, so I took them to the laundromat, came back, and then I said, you know what? Oh, I woke up really early. Sorry, this clip was really long. I woke up really early, like 4 a.m., because it was itching and I was just like irritated, agitated. I had agita. So I said, let me look at this Airbnb listing again. I started reading the reviews. You have really good reviews because it was a really nice place. I was thinking this is one of the nicest Airbnbs I've ever stayed in. It was expensive. It wasn't cheap. It's close to the station, great location, really nice, beautifully decorated, very clean and simple, comfortable bed, everything. So I looked at the reviews. He had like 4.75. I'm like, well, where's the negative reviews? So I kept looking and looking and looking. There was a 1-star review, which I remembered reading because they kind of stand out. And it said that the shower had mildew in it. That's the way it started off. So I remembered reading that, but I didn't read the whole thing. This time I read the whole thing. Towards the end, he mentions bed bugs. This is from December 2025. It's now May 2026. So 5 months ago. So he said everybody got bit. They had to leave. So that was good evidence. Gemini is really good when you're dealing with administrative issues, better than ChatGPT. And Claude is just silly. Claude kept saying like, "Oh, you're going to Verona." I'm like, Claude, stop like mixing issues here. Let's like stick to one issue. Claude just reminds me of a stoner. So anyway, Gemini was really helping me out, and I contacted Airbnb support. I sent them photos of my arm. Do you want to see? Look at this. So that's my arm, lower arm. It's on the other side. It's on this arm. That's on my neck. It's on my legs. It's on my butt. So anyway, Gemini helped me with Airbnb support and figured out. Well, I'm a little bit confused about the timeline now. So yeah, I hadn't done anything yet because I had contacted the owner. He moved me to a new unit. I went to the laundromat, came back. I said, you know what, let me check the bed. So I pulled the sheet back, and sure enough, along the seam of the bed are these little black specks. I took a photo, sent it to Gemini. Absolutely, those are bed bugs. You have to get out of there. It's not bed bugs, it's the feces of the bed bugs. I don't know what they look like. I don't know how you see them. I sent it to ChatGPT later, and ChatGPT was like, well, it could be bed bugs, but I think it is. ChatGPT is not helpful. And then Claude said they were bed bugs. I had another infestation. So anyway, Gemini helped me contact Airbnb support. I sent photos of my arm. I sent the photos of the bed. I sent a copy of the review that mentioned bed bugs in December. I went to the pharmacy. I got some medicine, which I haven't taken yet because it's really strong. It's going to knock me out. I also got some gel. She told me the medicine was prescription. I needed a prescription. I said, I think I have bed bugs. So she gave it to me. So long story short, Airbnb support is great. Second time now. They've really helped me here in Italy. Italy. What the hell? So they gave me almost a 50% refund. They refunded the last 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow, 100%. And then they refunded me from Saturday to Wednesday at about 50% refund because I did stay there and I did use the units. Really, in my opinion, I should have gotten 100% back. I don't know if this comes out of Airbnb's pocket or if it comes out of the host pocket or what. So then I found a hotel around the corner, just on the other side of the plaza here, Piazza. I used my American Airlines account, so I'm getting miles for this hotel. It's really nice. And believe it or not, it's like what I was paying for the Airbnb. The Airbnb was really expensive here. So let me show you the hotel. So you already know it's fancy when you have a hallway. This is luggage storage here. So my luggage is safe away from everything. Got a cute little sitting area. We have skylights. It's a corner room. It's huge. Bed, desk, really nice bed, really nice bathroom. It's fancy, very fancy. I'm not used to this kind of fanciness. Appa doesn't usually stay in expensive hotels. Amazing because of the flea bags that I stay in that I haven't encountered bed bugs yet, but in all of my travels, I've been to Nicaragua during the war. Never have I encountered bed bugs before. So that's what I've been dealing with today. I had a whole little trip planned. I was going to go to this cute little town, not too far away. So I think I'll do that tomorrow, maybe. It's going to be sunnier tomorrow or better weather. It might rain today. All right, so I've been hanging out here, charging my devices. And now I'm going to go get some lunch. It's late enough that it shouldn't be crowded. And then I'm just going to come back and rest, I guess. I don't know. Let's go outside. The hotel smells like cologne, very perfumey. I don't know if it's the guests or the employees or what. And I forget the name of the hotel. I don't know what it is. It's fancy. All right, so I'm right here on Piazza Walter. That's my hotel. Hotel Greif. Very busy out here. Can't get outside because of the smokers. I guess that's Walter. It's very pretty here. Surrounded by mountains. Got all these flowers. Really pretty buildings. Oh, there's a little train. I saw that yesterday. I'm not going to be doing that though. So I'm going to Via Gerda, which I think is just one block over. Locker, chocolate, pastries. McDonald's. Construction, always. Everywhere I go, there's construction. I guess they're on break right now. Gelato. Let's go, kids. I'm really hungry. All right, so I think I'm getting close. It's called Volker or something like that. It's like a pub. I don't know if that's it there on the corner. Pretty building with I don't know what that is called on the side. All right, here it is. Worst house, Vogel. I don't want to sit outside. It's cute. I'll show you later when it thins out a little bit. So I'm getting goulash with these bread dumplings. Canederle. I don't know how you say it. I got the name of the place that I went to yesterday wrong. Bressanone. I kept saying Bressone. Somebody corrected me on YouTube. Thank you for the correction. I told him it's really difficult with all these languages. He said, yeah, there are three. What are the three? German, Italian, and Latin. Is he counting that or is he counting English? Here's the bread basket. We got some little crispy breadsticks. This is kind of hard bread, crunchy. Caraway seeds. We got a Kaiser roll. And then a dark bread. I'm drinking Lagerein, which is a local red. Here it is, goulash. I've known of goulash forever, but I've never tried it. And these are the bread dumplings. And they have speck in them. Usually they come in a broth, but I thought it would be nice to try it in this gravy. So these have speck in them. Did I already say that? On the menu, they translate speck as bacon. Good. Here's a little sauerkraut or something to kind of cut it. It's very rich. The meat is super tender. It's beef. I guess goulash has a lot of paprika in it. Good. Perfect. That's very comforting, warm, filling, not super heavy. All right, well, they kind of cleaned out, but somebody just came. Sitting right next to me. I was going to show you the inside. I'll show you this side. It's cute. It's like a little old Austrian pub. Some vaulted ceilings. All right, so it's called Vogele. Wursten House or something. What is it called? Wurst House. Wurst House. I guess they sell wurst. This is Piazza delle Erbe. There's a market here every day, I think. Let's take a little walk. Walk that off. It was really good. It was perfect pairing. The dumplings were really nice. Not as heavy as I thought they would be. Kind of light bread. And the little specks of speck gave it a really nice flavor. So now I could use a little gelato. So I haven't been tipping because I pay by card. This is a kind of more touristy place. He was actually, there's gelato. He was Albanian, he told me. So when I paid, when I finished, he said, "That's it?" or something like that, which kind of made me think he was expecting a tip. So I'm very confused about all this, but I think maybe, poor kid, he probably would have liked a little tip, but if you were going to leave a €1, €2, what difference does that make? It was 28 euros, so I would have left 20% normally. This ice cream. But €1 or €2, it's like, what's the point? What can you buy with that? You can't even get a gelato. All right, so anyway, this is the old town here of Bolzano. A lot of tourists. It's very crowded. I walked through it last night. It was really nice. It was emptier. People just kind of sitting out and eating, and but it's a nice little town. Let's see what this gelato looks like. Yeah, I don't think that's the real. I don't think that's the good gelato. I'm going to ask my AI bots. All right, I'm going to Eccetera for gelato. This is Via degli Portici, another one of these old shopping streets with porticos. Really nice, very active. Not really touristy. So these are shops that, like the Bolzaneros, where you call people from Bolzano, people from here, shopping. Cigarettes everywhere. Oh, God. It's like cigarettes and cologne is what I smell right now. Anyway, these porticos are really nice. It's a really cute little street. All these shops are able to survive. And I don't think it's the tourists that are supporting them. So this gelateria is supposed to have the best ice cream in Bolzano. Cream from the Alps. And they're, what are they called? The fruit ones. Sorbets are full of fruit. And then I'm going back to my hotel to rest. It's been an exhausting day. So I don't think I finished my thought earlier. I was saying it was a trade-off, moving to a hotel. It's only 2 nights, so it's not a problem. And it's a very luxurious hotel. It's 4 stars. So I can't cook, but I get a free breakfast. Breakfast is included tomorrow and Saturday. Also, check out, I think is at noon, which is very generous. Check out. Airbnbs, they want you out by 10. Let me check and make sure I'm not going too far. All right, this way. These map apps drive me nuts. Google Maps has an arrow, but apparently the point of the arrow is not always the direction that you want to go. I don't know how to explain it, but the arrow could be pointing to the right, but the actual little blue thing is moving up and down, if that's the direction you're walking. Just doesn't make any sense. The arrow should be pointing in the direction that you're moving. Or is it pointing in the direction that you should be going? I don't know. I want my money back. Google and Apple. So at least I know my way. I know, like, I can look at a map and see where things are. So I know it's down this way. But the app is not really helping me find it. So let me check it. Yeah, so right now the arrow is pointing up to the right corner. Is it pointing north? Is this supposed to be like I have a compass or something? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it's close to my hotel. Oh, this isn't it up here. I went to this place yesterday. I didn't like it. I think it's over there. I went to this little place. I think it's over here. Etcetera. Iceberg. Oh, God. All right, let me check. No, it is. Etcetera. That's where I went yesterday. It's over there. Well, I'm going to try iceberg today. Well, let me take a look. I see big piles. So the big piles of gelato, not the good stuff. Yeah, that's not the good stuff. All right, back to etcetera. Got windy all of a sudden. And maybe I'll take it down to the park, eat it in the park. There's more construction. Canederle. What should I get? Lemon? I got lemon and passion fruit. Oh my God, there's just so many people here. Oh, this is the back of my hotel. Because I think my hotel is Greif Lauren. All right, well, that was good. Nice lunch. Good ice cream. It's a beautiful day. Sitting here in Walter Park. Station is right there. No smokers. All right, well, what a day it has been. Oh, boy. All right, so we're just going to pick ourselves up here and forge ahead. So I'm going to do a little day trip tomorrow. I think it'll be a nice day. No rain in the forecast. And then Saturday, I'm leaving for Bologna. So I'm very close to the station. I have a later checkout, so I can have breakfast at the hotel. And then just walk to the station. So stay tuned. Next is Bologna. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao for now. Auf Wiedersehen.